Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading. Pisces, let's have a look to see what messages the divine wants you to receive in this reading. I always remind you that these readings are generalized, so take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that will resonate with someone else who's watching this reading. If you could give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. We're also going to be grabbing some tarot cards for you, and then we can get started. If you could remember to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and also your ascendant sign, because by doing that you get a more full picture about what is currently going on right now. So whatever is happening, we are going to see what messages are here. I also want to remind you that the membership section on this channel is now opened to for you to be able to receive these readings earlier on. So you get early access to readings. There's exclusive extended readings, as well as other things like manifestation rituals and other things that I don't share here on YouTube. So you need a laptop or something like that, then you can just go to the channel, and if they have a join button, just press that and I'll see you on the other side. So Pisces, we have your cards, okay? And whatever is happening, you've got wonderful energies that you're currently working towards. But at the same time, there is some energies here that we need to talk about, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to address these two energies that are here. But at the same time, the first card that came up for you is the card that I like, because this is that Leo energy, that fiery energy that is here, that is telling you that confidence is your key to success. Okay, so there's an element here where you're being called to really be confident, to really show up, stepping into your pride and even your ego, because you know we have really been taught to view the ego as something bad, but sometimes the ego is not, especially when you're going to want to really achieve something, when you want to fire yourself up and be driven. The ego is a vessel that can get you there. So don't ever feel that you need to completely kill your ego. Your ego is there for a purpose, for a reason, okay? Because without it, then things won't really move as quickly as possible. Because we need to understand that in this planet that we live on, there is duality. There is always a higher octave of an energy and also a lower octave of an energy. So it is whether you're being too egotistic, egocentric, or whether you are using your ego in a balanced way. So whatever I'm seeing here is calling you to really step up, being proud of your work, showing up proudly, firm and strong, not being too wishy-washy, not being too, I don't really know what I stand for. This energy that is here is requiring to really channel your energy in a way that is driven, in a way that is powerful. Because you have your oracle card that is speaking about you channeling your energy, that is speaking and encouraging you to be focused. As you're delivering that winning punch, be really focused, focusing that fiery energy, because in doing so, this is you showing up confidently, showing up in your power, in your own belief, to say that I can do and have anything I want. I can be a success, okay? Because there is an element that is here where you're just like a bit not sure about yourself. Whatever you are wanting to create here, we are seeing that this energy, you are very much sure, you are very much driven, you're very much in your power, is the king that is here. So whatever is happening, there is a message, that message here that is asking you to lift up your vibration. Remember, we spoke about our ego, using our ego at its highest polarity rather than using it for the detriment of others, for the detriment of yourself. So whatever is happening right now, you're being asked to balance your energies and understand how to use your energies in a positive way, that is going to lift up your vibration, to make you feel like you can achieve and be anything that you want to be. Because I feel that for some of you, maybe you're going to a job interview and there's an element of fear that is here. You know, what about if there's other people who are better than me? What about if this and that? No, we're stepping into that ego. We're stepping up proudly because you understand that you can get this job. If you really want it, you can have it. So there's a belief mindset that we're really wanting to shift, because some of you are stuck in that energy where you're just feeling a little bit down, a little bit low, a little bit unsure of yourself. But understand that confidence is the key to success, just like our opening oracle card told you. And not only that, remember I just told you that there's a feeling here of just being a little bit under stress, too much anxiety, because we have our energies of the 10 of Wands. When you feel and really step into the energies of the 10 of Wands, this is that type of energy that is here. You're grinding, you're grinding, you're grinding. You're feeling bent out. You're not even looking where you're going anymore. You're just showing up, and you're thinking that just by showing up, it is enough. No, it is not, because we're wanting you to really show up confidently, looking where you're going and knowing why you are going there. Right now, there's a burden that is on your shoulder, and this burden is just a little bit too much. With the 10 of Wands, it is the card that asks you to ask for help. And if you can't ask for help, put this burden down just for a moment and reevaluate and reassess. Is it necessary to be carrying this baggage that is here? Can you unload some of this stress, anxiety? So whatever is happening, there's a moment of reassessing your life and where you are currently right now. Because as you do that reassessment, you're going to see that by leaving some of these burdens behind, because they do not belong in your future, suddenly the load is going to feel a lot lighter. It's going to feel like life is just flowing a little bit better than when you were overburdened like this. So whatever is happening right now, like I said, there is a shift in your vibration. You're lifting up your vibration by putting down what no longer serves you, anything that you don't feel like needs to be part of the chapter, the new chapter that we have going on here. This is the perfect time to leave it. This could be people, relationships, whatever it is. Because by doing that, you are going to see that certainly you are just going to feel a lot lighter. Like suddenly I can breathe. In your ability to be able to breathe, this is bringing that mental clarity. This is knowing what you are fighting for. Because like I told you, right now there is a feeling where you've lost the reason why you are fighting. You are just throwing the punches. Some of these punches are landing, but most of them are not, because you are no longer focused on your reason why. Because you're looking down, your fire has gone, and your drive is going. And so this is why the divine is telling you to leave some of these burdens down, so that you can look up and see where you are going, so that you can deliver those winning punches. Okay? So whatever it is, you are being asked to take some moment to evaluate and to see where these burdens are and how you can leave them in the here and now. So the reason why you're being asked about this is because you are going to be stepping into that energy of scripting. This is a beautiful, fun, wonderful energy that really helps when you're trying to make your dreams come true. So there's an essence and a belief that you are being asked to step into. Whatever I write down, whatever I script will definitely come true, because you are confident. Remember, we're stepping into that energy of confidence. So this is you confidently showing up for yourself in the here and now, and also for your future. So scripting is going to be part of your tools that you're going to be working with. Okay, so you've got that energy of confidence, and you have that confidence because you have taken the time to write down what it is that you want and what it is that you're wanting to manifest, and why. What are your reasons why? Because when you know your reason why, this is when you can safeguard yourself against this energy of the 10 of Wands, where you show up and you start creating something and things are starting not to go your own way. And because you didn't have that map, You didn't script to say what it is that you are creating. You just keep on showing up and you're just burning your candles at both ends. And at some point you're feeling burnt out because you haven't got a map and you don't know where you're going. So this is why you're being asked to script and to write things down. So when you lose your reasons why, when you lose your motivation, when this goal is no longer exciting, but you're knowing that it is important, this is when you go back to the drawing table and to read your reasons why. What is inspiring you in the here and now? What is giving you confidence in the here and now? Because later on, you're going to use that inspiration to give you that lift, that spark when things get a little bit challenging. So the last card that you have, I love, because we saw you here really showing up. Okay, even though you'd lost your reason why, even though you're feeling a little bit burnt out, you showed up anyway. And then you left everything that no longer served you. You went down, you sat down, you did some scripting, you started writing what it is that you're working for and why. You started manifesting because you had a script. And in having a script, this is when your guardian angels, when your ancestors, your celestial beings that walk with you, your orishas, everyone on your team who's working with you and helping you and keeping you inspired and keeping you accountable, everyone knows where you are going and why. And because now everyone has a map, when you start to lose track of where you're going, this is when your guardian angels can start lifting your spirits up. And by doing so, you are now coming over to the energies of the King of Pentacles. Now you're sitting pretty. Now you have the money, your health is good, you are enjoying everything that you created because you stayed focused on what it is that you're working towards. And not only that, you channeled your message, your energies in a focused way. And by channeling your messages, this created this win situation that we are seeing you in your very near future as the King of Pentacles. If you channel your energy and focus on where you are going and why. So Pisces, this is the reason, this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and confidently go for your goals and focus, and you will win. Okay, I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.